Welcome to Topic 2, Overview of Dashboard. By the end of this topic, you will learn about your dashboard on the TMS Pair application. Upon logging in, your work list is displayed. Let us now learn more about each element present here, one by one. If you want to increase the font size of the interface, click the A plus icon. To decrease the font size of the interface, click the A minus icon. And to reset the font size of the interface back to normal, click the A icon. Next, click the Username button. This button has two options, Update Profile and Logout. In the Update Profile option, you will be able to update your account details. And you can use the Logout option to log out of your account. Just below the username, your role is displayed. Click the Home icon to return to the dashboard. And click the refresh icon to refresh the lists in the work list. And click the back icon to return to the dashboard. Next, click the Operational Dashboard button to view the operational dashboard. The application allows you to view the graphs as per your scheme, policy, and hospital selections. Next, the application allows you to filter the displayed results based on duration. For this, click the calendar icons in both fields and select the required date range. And the application will display a filtered list based on the selected date range. You can reset or clear the selections by clicking on Clear link. The application displays 8 tiles. Let us now look at each of these tiles. The Pre-authorization Approved tile displays count of pre-authorization that are approved in the state and the total amount of the claims that are approved. Next, the Claims Submitted tile displays a count of pre-authorization cases that are approved in the state and the total amount of the claims that are submitted. The Claims Paid tile displays a count of pre-authorization cases that are approved in the state and the total amount of the claims that are paid. The Claims Sent for Payment tile displays a count of pre-authorization cases that are approved in the state and the total amount of the claims that are sent for payment. Next, the Funds Received tile displays the amount of funds received by the National Health Authority, also known as NHA, and State Health Authority or SHA in a financial year. The Funds Available tile displays the amount of funds available for the NHA and SHA in a financial year. The Funds Required tile displays the amount of funds required by the NHA and SHA in a financial year. And the Funds Requested tile displays the amount of funds requested by the NHA and SHA in a financial year. You can also download this information by clicking the download icon. Next, the Pre-authorization and Claims tile displays a graph mapping the number of pre-authorization submitted, pre-authorization approved, and pre-authorization rejected cases. Here, you can also switch between pre-auth and claims when viewing the graph by clicking the Pre-auth and Claims toggle button. On selecting the Claims option, the application displays a graph mapping the number of claims submitted, claims approved, claims rejected, claims paid, and claims sent to bank. You can also view this graph on a yearly basis by clicking the Month and Year toggle button. Now, let us explore the Portability tile. This tile displays the number of patients or beneficiaries who have gotten treatment at a hospital that is not located in their state, as per their Aadhaar address. Here, you can filter and view the graph as per the pre-auth approved, claims submitted, claims paid, and claims sent to bank. To switch between inward and outward while viewing the portability, click the Inward and Outward toggle button. The inward option displays the cases where patients have come from other states to your home state for treatment. The outward option displays the cases where patients from your home state have gone to other states for treatment. The application also allows you to switch between count and amount while viewing the portability by clicking the count and amount toggle button. The count option displays the total number of cases as per your selection, while the amount option displays the total amount. You can also download this information by clicking the download icon. Next, the preauthorization and claim style displays a graph mapping the number of preauthorization requested cases, preauthorization approved cases, claims requested, claims approved, claims rejected, claims paid, and claims sent to bank. Here, you can switch between count and amount while viewing the preauthorization and claims by clicking the count and amount toggle button. The count option displays the total number of cases, while the amount option displays the total amount. The top procedures graph displays the procedures that are most undergone by the beneficiary or patient. Next, the top specialties graph displays the procedures that are most performed by the hospitals. The top claims scenario graph displays the number of claims that are paid, due, overdue, and rejected. The top claims overdue scenario graph displays the number of claims that have been overdue in the given range of days. Here, to switch between count and amount while viewing the graphs, click the count and amount toggle button. The count option displays the total number of cases, while the amount option displays the total amount. Next, click the Pendencies and Penalties button. Here the application lets you view the graphs as per your scheme, policy, and hospital selections. Next, the application allows you to filter the displayed results based on duration. For this, click the calendar icons in both fields and select the required date range. The application displays a filtered list of beneficiaries based on the selected date range. You can reset or clear the selections by clicking on Clear link. Now let's explore what information the tiles display. The pendency status tile displays the total number and the amount of these cases that are pending. It also displays with whom these cases are pending in a given year, in a graph form. The TART penalty for ISA style displays the total penalty for delay at processing for PPD, CEX, and CPD. Next, the TART penalty for ICs or SHA style displays the total penalty for delay in payment. The CEX style displays the total count and amount of the cases that are pending with the claim executive or CEX, the average turn around time or TART, and a graph showing this information. The CPD tile displays the total count and amount of the cases that are pending with the claim processing doctor or CPD, the average TART, and a graph showing this information. Then, the ACO tile displays the total count and amount of the cases that are pending with the ACO, the average TART, and a graph showing this information. Next, the SHA tile displays the total count and amount of the cases that are pending with the State Health Authority or SHA, the average TART, and a graph showing this information. And the hospital tile displays the total count and amount of the cases that are pending with the hospital, the average TART, and a graph showing this information. Then, the penalty for EHCP style displays the penalty imposed on empaneled healthcare providers or EHCP for delay in claim submission and delay in claim query response. The TDS style displays the penalty for delay in payment. And the recovery tile displays the amount recovered, the amount that is yet to be recovered, and the total amount. Now, click the Worklist button, and the application displays your worklist. Here, you can also see the name of your parent entity. Click the Scheme drop-down to view the scheme, or change it by selecting the applicable option. Next, the Self option displays your worklist, while the Entity option displays the worklist assigned to your entire entity group. You can switch between Self and Entity by clicking the toggle button. The application displays 4 tiles. To view the other tiles, click the View More button. Let us now look at each of these tiles. Let's start with the Claims Pending tile. This tile displays the list of patients whose claim requests are pending with either Self or Entity. Next, the Claim Approved tile displays a list of patients whose claim requests are approved by the ACO. The Claim Rejected tile displays a list of patients whose claim requests are rejected. The Claim Queried tile displays a list of patients whose claim requests are marked as queried by the ACO. Next, the Claims Queried by SHA tile displays a list of patients whose claim requests are marked as queried by the SHA. Next, the Claims Queried by SHA Updated tile displays a list of patients whose claim requests that were marked as queried by the SHA have been updated. Next, the application allows you to filter the displayed claim requests based on their case status, policy, and case type. Click Apply Filter to further filter the search option. The application allows you to filter the displayed results based on duration. For this, click the calendar icons in both fields and select the required date range. The application displays a filtered list of beneficiaries based on the selected tile and date range. You can reset or clear the selections by clicking on Clear link. In case you need to search the case details of a specific patient, you can do that by entering their name, registration ID, program ID, or case ID into the search field. To view the criteria for the search field, hover your mouse over the eye icon. Next, you can also specify the number of cases that you would like to view in the worklist on one page by clicking the drop-down. You can use the arrow icons to view the next and previous pages. Based on your preference, you can switch between card view and list view. Each patient card in the search result displays the patient's name, case ID, hospital name, submission date, and treatment plan. Click the arrow icon to view the case details page of the beneficiary. With this, you have come to the end of this training. You have now learned how to submit a claim request on the TMS Provider application. Click Exit to end the training or restart to replay it.